chosen. Did Rue make the right choice? Let's get into it.
Did I tit or quit the road to the golden boots?
Welcome back to another episode of Tit or Quit, the road to the golden boot, where we will determine who's gonna win the golden boot of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. We've been following along all season for the worst hideous looks, baby, and y'all have voted on my Instagram story, and we have a winner after this episode. But first, we have a crowned winner of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Honey, Anya Nerve is our winner. Congratulations to Anya. You guys, I host a viewing party at Kiso Bar in downtown LA. Every Friday, I'll be doing it for All Stars as well, All Stars 10. So come see us every 8 p.m. on Friday nights at Kiso Bar to watch All Stars together. And you know, we know these girls coming on the screen, so we can talk a little tea, baby. But at my viewing party, I will say, the children were very upset that Jules did not get the crown. I'll show you.
To crown our queen. Jules, Anya, I've made my decision. The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, America's next drag superstar, is Anya Nerve.
Girl, the children were not happy. I felt so bad because I'm like, at the end of the day, I loved all the girls. All four of them could have won. I will say, I think Sam had the best performance of the evening. I was really gagged. I got out my chair and I was like, I was always rooting for Sam. I was always rooting for Sam. But that night, that moment when that happened, I was rooting for Sam. I thought she had the best performance. I will say, I think who had the best speech was Anya and Jules. I think, of course, my Latina Jules. Like, I'm standing with Jules with what she had to say, especially with her parents, first generation in the audience. Like, that really touched my heart. I really felt that for myself. So, personally, I connected with Jules more. I thought, we'll get into it, because we're going to have another episode to decide who's going to win the Golden Chancla. So, we'll talk about all the lip syncs there as well, because it's the first time we saw a lot of these girls. Well, actually, we didn't see Lexi did a number, but like we didn't see her compete against another girl. We didn't see Sam compete against another girl again. You know what I mean? So we got the Anya Jules lip sync, which we'll talk about at the Golden Chancla, baby, because we're here to talk about who's winning the Golden Boot. Now, I don't know if these girls are gonna have a reunion, if they're gonna have a Bring Back My Girls. We will see. But we're gonna determine who should and who deserves the Golden Boot based off how you guys voted all season long here on my YouTube channel for Tit or Quit. So let's go through the past looks and see who we have in the running for the Golden Boot. Up first, you guys probably don't remember, it's been so long ago, but the first episode had Acacia Forgot as the snowman. Oh my god, I forgot about this, you guys. This was definitely, I think as we were going along back then, we're like, this is in the running for the Golden Boot, hands down, baby. This was like, well, I was gonna say it's unforgettable, but we forgot. So she lives up to her name, honey. It was so funny how like Akasha came out in the human unit. All of a sudden people were like living for her. It's like, y'all, come on. A human unit will take you there though, bitch. Let me tell you, this is human, but she's so crunchy because I have gel in it. So it's like to keep the wet look. But baby, it is like, it's crunchy, girl. But it is human. So I will give you that much. Okay, short human, but we look cunts regardless. Y'all like the clavicle? It's giving clavicle. It's giving S-titties. I break out a lot here on my chest too. I hate that. Anyways, okay. So Acacia Forgot with the snowman look. I definitely think this is the top 3 worthy of the Golden Boot for this season, but let's move on to the next girl. Then we have Miss Joella Perry. Oh, Joella Dynasty in the Mary Antoinette cake dress. Yeah, this was tragic, mommy. But I don't think it was Golden Boot worthy. It was just an ugly look. Because next to the snowman's taking the cake. Let's move on to the next episode. Episode 3 we had Joella Strikes Again with the green design challenge, which you guys, I don't think this was that bad. This outfit we would see at a drag brunch any given Sunday, honey. So I don't think this compares to the Acacia Snowman. So the Snowman's still in the running. Let's move on, honey. We have Joella once again with the iconic quilted runway. You guys, she came out with a revamped version of this for the finale, and I thought she looked so gorgeous. I thought this look was such a great callback. It's like that bitch is gonna milk this quilted face moment for the rest of her career, as she should. Listen, if you get anything from Drag Race, let it be a moment like this, whether it's good or bad, as this one as is perceived. It's iconic. At the end of the day, we're always gonna think quilted glory hole Joella Dynasty. Slasian Diva. Congrats on an excellent season, honey, and you may possibly be winning the Golden Boot, because this is definitely a contender next to the Snowman. Let's keep going and see if the quilted runway holds up for the end of the runways here from TIT OR QUIT. Up next, we have Corey King in this Barbie pink outfit. This was not bad, you guys. This is a great look, just not for the runway category, but if we were to see this at a meet and greet in the club, it's great. It's not winning against the quilted look. Let's move on to the next one. I kind of like this. It's like we're going through the history of the season. Like some of these looks I don't even remember. But that's the thing with the Golden Boot. If it's not iconic, if you don't remember it, it's not worthy of the Golden Boot. Street sign look, y'all remember that shit, bitch. Boots. Okay, here we go. All right, we have the ball challenge in Lana Jarre in her handmade, recycled fishnet Kilimanjaro, honey. This was just horrible, but not Golden Boot worthy. Like, it wasn't cool enough. Like, the quilted look and Acacia Snowman are still up there with iconic Golden Boot tree. So we're gonna move on to the next one, honey. We have Corey King with the Dorothy look, honey. I remember this. This was memorable, but is it Golden Boot worthy? I don't think quite. You know, looking at it next to the quilted and the Acacia, it's not giving. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, we have Lana Jarre with the short shorts, Naomi Campbell reference. This was not Golden Boot worthy. Like, it was literally off the rack clothing. So, I mean, or maybe it's custom style. I don't know. It was just giving pedestrian, so not worthy of Golden Boot. It's hardly a costume to me. Let's move on. Okay, another quip from Miss Corey King at the other design challenge, looking like a Dollar Tree Barbie, honey. This was bad with the white straps, but is it as iconic as the snowman or the quilt? It's bad. It's up there. It's up, I would say maybe 4th place. So let's keep this in mind as we go. Right now, she's in 3rd place. Could win a Golden Boot. As amazing as the quilt? I don't think so. So let's see what else we have. You guys, this is making me really realize that we have gone an entire season together once again. And you know, it's been fun being in drag for some of them, being out of drag. I realized too, like, it is so sickening to me that we recognize Monet and Bob out of drag and Trixie out of drag. Or we see Katya, or we see, you know, we see Jinx like running around in the world and we're like, oh my god, that's Trixie, oh my god, that's Bob. Like, for me, I'm changing so much out of drag, or like, I mean, my drag is changing as well because my body's changing, and like mentally I'm changing, spiritually all the things I'm changing. So like, my drag and who I am as a person has been shifted a little bit. So y'all don't really recognize me when I'm out of drag. I fly you know, under the radar most of the time out of drag, and like, it feels good to like get to go wherever, but then there's sometimes it feels good when people recognize you, you know? So I'm trying to make more of a presence of myself out of drag, because like, at the end of the day, without my out of drag self, I don't have Salina EsTitties, so I'm trying to be very conscious and give love to Jason as well. So it's been fun to do both on here for you guys to see my face and like to recognize and know who I am out of drag, in drag. And if you guys think about it, on Drag Race, we're out of drag more than we are in drag on an episode. Like in the workroom, the confessional, rehearsals, working out some stuff. We're mostly out of drag for most of the episode if you think about it. So to get to connect with you guys out of drag as well has only allowed me to feel more comfortable with myself and like feel myself. And for you guys to see the true me in drag, out of drag, and how they're both really the same if you think about it. Yes, Salina has a little more energy. Sometimes I'm a little more because I have nails on, bitch. So it does that to you. And I feel so cunt and sickening. So yes, I do feel a little more like, hello, crazy when I'm in drag. But baby, that's drag for me. It's the expression of what I wish I could be when I'm not in drag, you know? So for y'all, I appreciate you riding with me all seasons long, but let's keep going. I just had to give that little side note. Okay, so we have now Lexi with the black and white runway is the bottom quit, which is, you know, we're reaching the part of the season where like, we're not really getting a lot of Golden Boot worthy looks right now. So as it stands, it's the quilted look, Acacia, and maybe Corey King's design runway for the moment, getting the Golden Boot. Let's keep going and see who else we have. We have Lana Jarre, honey, with this ugly dress Candy Muse reference. Because this is a reference to an already ugly look, maybe Candy would have won for this. You know what I mean? I also think like maybe Candy's backpack look could have been worthy of a golden boot for her. But if we were to go back, maybe that'll be another series down the line. I go down every season and see who should have won the golden boot for each season. That is a lot of work. I will need an assistant to handle and produce that. Girl, I cannot do that one by myself. But if we were, we'd look at Candy. She would probably, oh wait, wasn't Lala on her season and Lala got it? Oh, I eat my words. I eat my words. I eat my, sorry Candy, don't kill me. Don't come for me, bitch. But I mean, Lana's look here was ugly, but is it golden boot worthy? I just say like, girl, whatever, it's ugly. It could win a golden boot, but it was like a reference to another ugly look that's not on the season. So I still think we stand where we stand, because up next we now have Anya Nerve and was it Roberta Banks? Robin Banks? I forgot her dad's name in drag, but these looks were hideous, honey. So this was just bad. I don't even think it's golden boot worthy bad. It's just bad, right? Like, let's not give it the golden boot, because I definitely think the Snowman and the Quilted are in the running for the top. So let's keep going. We have one more episode left. You see Lexi got the bottom two for this outdoor look. I don't think this is the bottom, baby. I mean, she looks amazing. It's not in the running for the golden boot. So it is time to determine who's gonna win the golden boot of season 17. Now, in my hands is the iconic golden boot, which was gifted and presented and awarded to me, Salina EsTitties, on season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Season 16 went to a mandatory meetings purple alien look. And now it's time for the winner of season 17. I'm so excited. You guys have voted. We have in the running for the golden boot for season 17 is the unofficial golden boot recipient. Okay, I'm unofficial, y'all. This is just who we think should win, but RuPaul and Drag Race have the final say. But we have done the clinical research to determine who should be getting it. And we have Miss Akasha Forgot with the little snowman look, and Miss Joella Perry Dynasty for the quilted runway. Can I get a drum roll, please? And the winner of the golden boot, unofficially, is Joella Dynasty for the quilted look, bitch! You deserve the golden boot if any bitch has ever deserved it ever in their life. Congratulations, Miss Joella. We all saw it coming, bitch. And you saw it coming in that little glory hole face, bitch. You got the golden boot unofficially, officially from Salina EsTitties to you. We'll see if they crown a golden boot later on down the line at a reunion, bring back my girls at DragCon. We shall see. But as it stands right now, y'all have voted and determined that Joella Perry, I keep calling her Joella, that's how I know her, y'all. Joella Dynasty has won the golden boot of season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race unofficially. We will wait to see if Drag Race determines who should win it officially. But until then, I thank you guys so much for joining me this season here on TIT OR QUIT, my little YouTube series where I review it in the only way that I can, commenting on the worst fashions, because I give that. We will also have one final episode where we determine who should be winning the Golden Chancla. Yes, the Golden Chancla is my award to the bitch who's the best lip syncer of the season. Yes, Susie 2 won the Lollapalooza, but that does not mean that she is the best lip syncer of the season. Yes, she came back with a little glow up. Yes, she did better than Corey. I don't know. We shall see, because I asked you guys to vote who is the best lip syncer of season 17 on RuPaul's Drag Race, and I have the results. But I also want to know if RuPaul got it right. Did Jules win the lip sync tonight? Did Jules win the lip sync in the grand finale, or did Anya? Because let me tell you, Anya was doing this thing half of the song, and I was not gagging, bitch. But we will get to it on the next episode of TIT OR QUIT, The Road to the Golden Boot, the special Golden Chancla edition episode. Go ahead and buy yourself a Golden Chancla keychain at my website at www.stitties.com/shop, where you can get yourself some merch, support me, support my titties, so I can buy some new human hair wigs, bitch. I love you guys so much. Again, you have no idea what it means to me when I'm in the street, I'm in the club, and someone comes up to me and is like, I watched TIT OR QUIT, and they whisper it like it's a guilty pleasure. Which, bitch, I don't mind. I'll take the view and I'll take the accolade. Like, I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart, because there's so many YouTube channels you could be watching, so many reviews out there from different girls. So the fact that you ride in with me and that we're here together and we've had this entire season, it means so much to me, from the bottom of my titties to yours. I'll see you at the next one when we give out the Golden Chancla season 17. Mwah! Congrats, Joella!
Quit or quit the road to to the golden boot.